friends, this is Lada Ray again, back with my timeless Empaths readings, and today's reading is dedicated to starseeds. This is called Starseed Activation, and it applies to not just those who consider themselves or know themselves to be starseeds, but it applies to many people: light workers, grid holders, people bridges, wisdom keepers, various cosmic as well as earthly and hybrid souls, people who are the wise ones, who are 4D and 5D souls, and those who are just awakening. And also, if you're simply curious, this reading is for you as well. If you tuned in, you will find wisdom and inspiration here. You will find messages that will help you activate your consciousness and bring it up to the next level. I am doing readings that are timeless. My readings are empath readings, and they are also for the collective. These readings are all for the collective. They're universal readings, and they are general readings. If you need private consultation, please look down in the description box. You will find links to ladaray.com, to my consultations and readings, as well as to my webinars. I'm also proud to announce that I am doing a new series. This is series 3 of webinars. I have two first foundational in-depth series. You can find out what they are about in the description box under premium programs, and then go to drop down menu webinars, and direct link is below this video. The new series of webinars is addressing the current situation in the world. Many of you who are my fans know that I'm also a geopolitical analyst, and I analyze and predictor, global predictor. I analyze and predict everything from the higher dimensional perspective. I'm the author of the Earthshift, multidimensional and quantum calibration theories and teachings, and all this you can find on ladaray.com. There are some freebies there. You can learn for free. You can go look at webinars, at my book, by the way, and everything else that I do. So I encourage you to find out all this. And just a word about the current webinar series. This webinar series is addressing the virus, the isolation, and what comes after it in terms of economy, in terms of the Earth shift and inverted collapse and global rebalancing, as well as predictions for each and every one of us. And I'm doing predictions that are metaphysical as well until 2026. So this new series of webinars is about the current contagion, as well as what will come after it, about my predictions until 2026, based on astrology, based on my Earth shift and global rebalancing theories, as well as based on my other mainstay in theory, which is 180-year cycle theory, and transition from period 8 to period 9, how my various predictions from 2012 and 2014 are coming true right now, and what else to expect. If you want to know, if you want to understand, if you don't want to be anxious and not knowing and always wondering, if you don't want to succumb to panic, if you want to plan properly for the future of yourself, your family, your community, perhaps, it depends on who you are, then you please check out my new webinars. They are very affordably priced, and there are many options there. There are 4 new webinars, and the people who subscribe to these new webinars and buy at least one of them also can get 50 and 60% free, 60% and 50% off, I'm sorry, on my prior 2 series 1 and 2 of my foundational webinars, the Earthshift series and Forbidden History and Forgotten Origin series as well. So with this introduction, let me begin my reading. And as I said, today's reading is the Starseed activation. So amidst all this crisis and all this craze and panic and confusion that is happening around the world right now. For what reason. I'm not going to say these words so YouTube doesn't flag my video or ban it or something like that. So because of the contagion, because of the crisis, because of isolation, there are a lot of unhappy people, but despite all that, the great awakening of the cosmic and earthly souls is happening. Cosmic, earthly souls and hybrid souls. These are my definition. Star seeds, in fact, many of us are star seeds. Perhaps, if you take it to the extreme, the entire population of our planet are star seeds. We all hail from stars one way or another. And it's a beautiful theory, but specifically star seeds, or those who are awakening right now, need to listen to this message. And as I said, if you are here, then you belong here. You need to hear these messages. And whenever you tuned in, this is the right time for you to hear. And I'm shuffling my first deck right now, and we will use for the base Oceanic Tarot. And I will only pull for this reading 2 cards out of this deck, and the first one is 5 of Cups, sadness. Well, this does not come as a surprise, guys, because of the situation we're in right now, right, in the world. And the second card that comes out is 8 of Pentacles, achievement. Oh, look at this. This is very, very interesting indeed, isn't it? 5 of Cups. And my other reading, please listen to my other readings as well, because I'm doing now very special and different readings. And I explained all that in the Lightworker wisdom reading, the previous reading that I did that is already published on YouTube. Please go back there on my channel and find that reading. In it, I said the world situation is such that there is a lot of destruction, a lot of sadness, a lot of basically what is called death, in other words, transformation from something that has been destroyed, something new is happening. So there is sadness in the world, and probably this concerns you personally if you're listening to this, either if you're an empath. A lot of starseeds are empaths. A lot of light workers are empaths. Either dormant empaths, and they feel they're very sensitive, but they don't know quite why, or they understand that they're empaths, or maybe they're even highly evolved and trained empaths who actually help other people, who are the guiding light. So this is a sad situation. Empaths feel it very deeply, but our job is right now as empaths, as starseeds, as light workers, is to support others, to support the world. This is what I'm trying to do through my readings. I wish I could do more of these readings, but I'm a very busy person. I have a lot of clients. A lot of people want to consult me from all over the world about, especially during this difficult, turbulent, and busy time for many, many of my clients who are very accomplished people from different parts, and they need guidance. Oftentimes their jobs are very responsible, or they have large families, and they're concerned about their children, or they're concerned about their elders perhaps. So this is not the time to be sad. This is the time to help others. And the other card confirms it, 8 of Pentacles, achievement. Guys, this is the time when in fact you can work very hard, and your hard work will definitely pay off. You will be happy with the results of your work, and others will see those results, guys. So this is all very well coming together. No sadness for you, okay? No sadness, no, reveling in your own despair or anybody else's despair, no catching a contagion of despair, okay? You need to stay healthy, you need to stay positive, and achievement is coming if you are doing what we are discussing, if you are basically staying positive and working on yourself and helping others. Helping others is key right now, okay? So I'm going to give you some more information, and we're proceeding to our main deck today, and that's the Starseed deck. Starseed Oracle, and let's see what comes up. Let me just give it a quick shuffle. Everything is pre-shuffled, but a quick shuffle here, and we've got our first card, the 7 Star Sisters. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Oh yeah, see that achievement over here, achievement and expression, tapestry of life, birthing creations. These two cards go really well together, don't they? Now the next one, let's see, is portal. Doors are opening, you decide. Rewards, wild card. Okay, so this is going here, and apologies for, I'm adjusting to this. See, I moved my camera again. Happened with the last reading. I'm adjusting to this new setup of mine because we have fugitives from New York City who are waiting out the crisis here. You know, New York City is not doing very well right now. And so I moved my desk, partially at least, to the dining room, so I'm adjusting to this new situation. So the camera moves sometimes. Okay, sorry, let me readjust everything. I apologize for this. So portal, you know, there are rewards coming for your work, achievement and portal. You're going through a very important portal. So this sadness has no place in your life, absolutely. I mean, even if you feel isolated in any way, feel sad in any way, what you actually, you have the star community, star people, those who are your star ancestors, those who are your star spirit guides. That's who is helping you right now. So don't forget that. This is your creative power, this is your power of inspiration, this is your guidance, and the portal is waiting for you. You know, the achievement and rewards are waiting for you, so you just need to work on it. You need to trust yourself and others. This is what you need to do. Now I am going to pull 2 more of the cards from this same deck, and we have the Golden Children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Yes, you, my friends, your starseeds, let me show you this card one more time. You are the starseeds. And as a starseed, you are a very, very, you know, deep person. You are that star child. You have this innocence, but also sensitivity. You are an empath. So you have to be very nice to yourself, very gentle to yourself amidst all this. So if there is sadness, do you understand, as a sensitive soul, as an evolved soul, you are empathizing with many people. So be nice and gentle to yourself. Be that golden child. Okay, you do have rare gifts, absolutely, no question about it. And this card confirms that you are one of those rare souls. And I pulled another card, Star Family. You are part of a team of souls. Call in support. So if you feel alone, if you feel lonely in any sort of way, or if you feel sad, if you feel disconnected, well, the 7 Star Sisters, that's your support group. And here it confirms you have a star family looking to help you, wanting to help you. So call in that help. Seek out your star family. And I just want to remind you, some of you who are listening here are my advanced members of my Patreon society, of my Patreon team. And they are the star family, my star family. So if you guys are with me on Patreon, you are the star family who are able and who need to connect with me, you know, and I'm your anchor. I'm sort of your light code anchor in this reality. And everybody who is listening to this, if you're subscribing to my blog or to my YouTube channel, and I encourage you to subscribe, of course, and like and share and comment. And if you are participating here, please leave comments. Let us know how you're doing and how this reading is helping you and how it resonates with you. So all this stuff it is a reminder for you that you are not alone. You know, there are many of us here, and it's very easy to feel disconnected, especially under current circumstances when so much is going on, so much negativity in the world, so much confusing events and strange events happening. But you are definitely, absolutely, no question about it, not alone. And it is actually your job. You need to make those moves, go through that portal, walk through the portal of this beautiful higher dimensional existence, of higher consciousness, and you will find your star family. Okay, the achievement, all this is like, you know, it just like calls you in. And there are also these trigger words, these keywords that I'm using constantly, and some of them will trigger something in you. Suddenly you will say, oh yes, I understand, I get it, wow, I'm hearing it, you know, I know what you're talking about, right? So I'm gonna pull one more card here for you, and this card will be from Ascended Masters deck, and we have Spiritual Law of Attraction. Yes, so we have spiritual law of attraction. How interesting, right? Well, in other words, what this card is in fact telling you is that you need to attract that positive energy, that good luck, by calling in your star family right here, right? Call in your star family, ask your star family for help if you need one, or help others, guys, help others. Perhaps there are other people you might be able to help and you need to help at this time who are craving your help, who are desperate for it. You obviously have a lot of support, the 7-star sisters. See, that's your support. That's who is helping you. These are your guides. Your guides are amongst these 7 sisters, let's just say. And you have the star family. So maybe somebody else needs your help. And when you, instead of sadness, when you think positively, right? Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts, as the Golden Children card tells us. What does this mean? That means be that innocent child. Look at everything positively, right? Walk through that portal and achieve, you know, be positive so that you could achieve what you need to achieve, that you could go where you need to go, such as whether it's job, whether it's family, whether your spiritual and personal development, whatever that is, you know, you actually hold all the cards. And according to the law of attraction, you will attract what you put out. You put out that service to others, that positive energy, that wonderful spirit that is supportive of others, and that is also healthy spirit. I keep hearing the word health. You know, take care of your health and help the health of others. Incidentally, I have this fabulous 2 episodes, 2 videos that we recorded live, Oz and I, in which we talk about remedies, how to stay healthy in the midst of this whole epidemic and these problems and health problems some people have, how to stay healthy. We have remedies and we have healthy natural foods, and how to create your own regime and all that we talk about. Please look at Lada Ray channel. The link is in the, you know, on my channels. You will see the link to those videos. Just scroll down and you'll find those videos. Don't miss those videos. They're there for you and for everybody who needs and wants to look at them. And I hope more people look at them, because it's simple remedies, but good material, very, very good material. It's visually pleasing and all that. Okay, so that's the law of attraction. Definitely there is a lot of law of attraction. Everything I'm saying is just coming into me. These are the messages some of you, or maybe all of you, need to hear. If some message does not resonate with you exactly, then just disregard it and go to the next message, because I have more to tell you guys here. All right, I'm also going to pull 2 cards from the Sea Melodies deck. That's our advice and inspiration cards, and here we go. Self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. Oh, how interesting. Yeah, so here we have sadness, and that's 5 of Cups, right? 5 of Cups and sadness. And look at this. Take care of yourself, right? Take care of your inner child. Take care of your emotional health. Don't succumb to sadness or to any sort of negativity in the midst of what's happening around us right now, right? You know, so self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. You can drown in your own tears or in your own self-pity. No, don't do that. Take care of yourself, right? You attract what you put out. You put out positive energy, you attract positive energy, and vice versa. The opposite is equally true. And the next card is change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Oh my gosh, if this is not, sorry about that, an activation message for Starseeds, I don't know what is. This is so totally an activation message, isn't it? So you have change, definitely change. Achievements, walking through the portal, right? Connecting with your star family. All this is happening for you right now, guys. Okay, all this is taking place right now. And activation, see, I need to mention that right now we're going through a major activation storm, let's just say, for starseeds and lightworkers and empaths and all the wisdom keepers and everybody else on our planet who are advanced souls, 4D, 5D especially. 6D souls and above have been activated previously, and some high 5D souls as well were activated much, some time ago. And some are activating now, including even some 6D souls are still waking up and activating right now. But those of us who are teachers to humanity, we are imparting that wisdom for years. We've been talking to you in different guises, wearing different hats, revealing different important messages and things. And right now, it is your turn, guys, to 4D and 5D souls, cosmic, earthly souls, star seeds, hybrids. Everybody is activating right now. And this is who my clients, my fans, and my followers generally are. This is for whom, for you guys, I am doing all this, all that I'm doing. And I'm going to complete this reading with 2 cards from one of my favorites, Dragon Oracle. It is a very uplifting, very positive oracle. If you are not familiar with dragons, dragons are amazing, higher dimensional souls, and they are guides and protectors of humanity. They do sometimes a tremendous job behind the scenes, and they never ask for accolades or any kudos or thank yous, and they can carry immense loads on their shoulders, including very difficult situations that regular souls or even advanced souls cannot always keep, and they can be leaders, huge leaders. One of such leaders, Dragon Oversoul, it's a major, gigantic oversoul, is Vladimir Putin. And there are others in my webinar series. The first one, I have the Putin Enigma webinar. That's the Earthshift series of webinars, #1. And I discuss all this in that series, who he is and the other dragon souls I mentioned as well there. So we have Dragon Oracle cards. I know some people do not understand what I'm talking about. If you are far from studying Russia and understanding what Russia is and Russia the Great Balancer role, of course you won't know, but my fans and my followers, and hopefully a lot of you are listening to this, they understand what I'm talking about because they know about my Earthshift and Russia the Great Balancer theory and teaching. and they know who Vladimir Putin is and what he does, what his real role is, notwithstanding the lies and character defamation and all kinds of crazy stuff that the West says about him. Anyway, so we are going, I'm shuffling while I'm talking to you. That's why you hear the sound. See, that's my shuffling. And now I'm going to pull 2 cards out of the Dragon Oracle deck. And this is my favorite Dragon Oracle deck. There are several different decks, but actually nobody pays me for this, but I recommend this deck if you are looking for a dragon deck. Those of you who came to me and asked me about dragons and how to study them, well, I would recommend this deck, Dragon Oracle, by Diana Cooper. Again, this is unsolicited. Nobody asked me to promote this. I simply myself enjoyed this deck, and I want you to enjoy it too. So we pulled 1. Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the 5th dimensional ley lines. It's time for service. When you give, you receive. Okay, what I was telling you before, isn't it a totally great confirmation of everything I just said, that you should not be succumbing to energy that is adverse. You should not be reveling in despair or in sadness or in anything like that. Take care of your soul, take care of your higher dimensional consciousness in essence. You are valuable, you're precious, and you are a lot more than you think you are, and you can do more, and you can help others, and this is what you need. Service to others. Okay, this is Soul Dragon, by the way. Service to others. I love this card. Isn't it a beautiful card? And we're going to pull 1 more. Earth and Fire Dragon. I love this. Okay, and another one. My dear Starseeds and Wise Ones and Lightworkers and everybody. Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune, oh how nice, enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. I love this. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Yeah, soul knowledge. Wisdom, soul knowledge, all that good stuff. Apologies, it moved again. Okay, moving back. I will adjust to this very soon. Okay, so we have these 2 beautiful cards. They're very self-explanatory. So there is a lot of higher dimensional wisdom from Neptune, right? This helps you access that wonderful wisdom of your soul. And Earth and Fire Dragon helps you access, first clears out the energy, ley lines that are permeating the world, and that's energy lines that are connecting the world into a network. And empaths, starseeds, light workers, they're very prone to being like, they're very in tune with this, especially empaths. They're in tune with all the energy. They are light beacons to humanity, as a matter of fact. They're energy beacons to humanity. They're connecting like a network, the entire world. And they're very sensitive, therefore, to energy. And human energy of despair, of sadness, of panic, of this doom and gloom, everything that is going on in the world right now, it is very difficult for empaths and for starseeds and for light workers, very, very difficult. So this, if you call on the Earth and Fire Dragon, it helps you clear out that which is not serving humanity. So you do service to humanity. And by doing that, you also serve yourself. You're clearing the energy for humanity and for yourself. And calling the wisdom from the Neptune dragon. Aquamarine Dragon, that's emotions as well. See, this is water. Aquamarine Dragon. Neptune, that's water, ruler of Pisces. And you have the sadness card here and self-care here card that talks about drowning doesn't always require water. In other words, you need to access that emotional water energy, hence empaths who are very sensitive to emotions, you need to access it in the most positive and wisdom-oriented way. This is what this reading is about. This is what this reading is directing you, my dear empaths and light workers and starseeds, to do. And this is all for today. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And it was wonderful to see you today, and I'll talk to you again soon. Don't forget to check out my new webinars, as well as my consultations, my books, and everything else on Landare.com. Bye now.